Request denied. A judge in Boone County, West Virginia today rejected a lower bond for a mother charged with child neglect resulting in death. Julie Miller's 14-year-old daughter was found in the family home, emaciated to a skeletal state, according to police. The teenager's grandparents also face charges. Now, we do need to say you may find some of the details of today's testimony to be disturbing.
It's the first time we've seen Julie Miller since her arrest shortly after the death of her teenage daughter. Deputies described 14-year-old Kennedy Miller's appearance as shocking, which was made all the more apparent in court on Thursday.
Your Honor, the reason I want to show those to the court is so that the court sees what we're looking at. In the complaint, Chief Deputy Adler has written that this child was in an emaciated skeletal state, and that is not an exaggeration. When the court sees the pictures and the conditions of this child, it's very clear that we've all seen Holocaust pictures growing up and learning what people look like that have literally been starved to death.
Back in April, deputies were sent to a home in the Morrisville area of Boone County in relation to the cardiac arrest of a teenager. In follow-up interviews with Kennedy's grandmother, the deputies found out the teen had not been outside the house more than 2 times over the last 4 years and had not attended school since late 2019, early 2020. The criminal complaint also mentions the grandmother saying the child had not been able to function on her own in the 4 to 5 days before deputies were called. Now, in court, Kennedy's mother making the case for lower bond, while prosecutors argued against.
I wasn't going to mention this, but I think I am. There's a jail call that this defendant made with her parents, and it's the 7th call that she made. And in it, she says that she wanted to die. And within, speaking of the child, she wanted to die. And within seconds of that, she also says, I always let her do what she wanted to do.
Deputies say Julie Miller failed to get her daughter any medical treatment for the last 4 years. So with the judge denying her request, Miller remains at South Central Regional Jail on a $250,000 cash-only bond. Her next hearing is set for October 8th.
If you would like to read more about this case, including the state's response and how their story has changed repeatedly since this news first came to light about the tragedy of this little girl's death, we have it all documented on WSAZ.com.